Hey guys, welcome back to the land of misfit Mustangs and unshorn grass. If you don't know what unshorn or shorn means, that means cut. So we have not cut the grass. It like rains. I've been lazy. I'm just gonna be honest about that. And I suspect Teresa will start yelling at me about it for long, because even a saint runs out of patience. Look at that. Okay. Oh. Okay, what we're gonna do. This car doesn't have a radiator in it, and I've got an old Chinese aluminum one, race radiator that I bought about 15 years ago, and it did not do a great job of cooling. When I tried it, I put it in the silver car originally, then I put it in the Dragon. It didn't do a great job cooling, and I don't know why. I think that it's sitting on the shelf for 15 years or sitting on the floor for 15 years, me moving it around, has made it where it's gonna be any better. But this car has no radiator, so I'm gonna zip tie a fan to it, stick it in here. We're gonna cold start the car I haven't started this thing, I don't know how long it's been. It's been months. I mean, the last time I started, I think I pushed it back here. The carburetor's probably leaking, got trash in it. It's probably the whole thing's probably a hot mess. But we're gonna start it up. We do have to replace the strut on it that's messed up. I got some ideas on some things I might wanna do. I don't know. In some ways, I'm trying to kind of downsize a little bit. I mean, the fail TD is, I don't want to mess with it. I love that car the way it is. And when it cools off some more, we'll bring it out and race it a little bit. Silver car, we're working on it. And the Love Boat, I don't have any plans to get rid of it or anything like that. I'm gonna finish the twin turbo deal on it. And drag van, no plans to get rid of it. We got Rob Zombie we got to work on too. But I've got these three cars: Pro Stock, McNugget, and Trojan Horse. And Trojan Horse is actually the best one as far as the least amount of rust. But I don't love the car the way it looks. I know, here we go. I've never been a huge fan of it. The car's always just kind of been the channel car. But it's been like this since we're coming up on, wow, 8 years of doing the YouTube channel. And we started it with the silver car, started doing YouTube regularly. Started with the silver car, or at least that was like the first video. But this car is really the car that kind of the channel took off, or whatever you want to call it, because of this car. But man, I don't know. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna cold start it. Let's just start there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right, everything's still in here. We did unhook the two-step stuff because when we were messing with the silver car, so we're gonna have to we need to put that back in, as far as like that part of it. But otherwise, I mean, look, spider, can't see it, spider webs back there, my goodness. But yeah, otherwise it, should start, I think. We'll see. We gotta put a battery in it. Surprise, surprise, it has a battery in it. Wow, I didn't realize that. I wonder if it's got any stuff left. Oh man, this thing's got lizards and tree frogs all over it. Hey, we got light. All right. Look, you can tell it's been sitting. I mean, jeez. Look, lizards. You got lizards and tree frogs. Oh, that tire's low on there. Or we'll just call it flat. Look, tree frogs everywhere in this thing. I mean, it's crazy. There's a whole family of them when I pop the, oh, there goes one. Oh, there's another one looking right at you guys. Get some. Okay, I know it ain't got no fuel in it, so let me pop the cap. If it'll pop. Oh. Yeah, it's dry as a bone. Okay, good news is we got some gas. One of the things that I'm thinking about doing is airplanes. Live by airport. One of the things I'm thinking about doing is taking all the GT stuff off of it, the nose, put the four-eyed nose, basically turning this car into Pro Stock. Pro Stock's like got a lot of rust and stuff, and doesn't have a motor transmission, has a stock. This car's basically a runner driver. Just take the four-eyed nose piece. I've got the cow hood. Granted, it's not an 83 through 86, but, or I could put the snorkel back on and put that on the Fail TD. I could put the snorkel hood back on this car. I don't know. I kind of like snorkel on the Fail TD. I could put the cowl on it, and I don't know. So that's a problem for another day. Tree frog, dude, you do not want to be around there. Trust me on that. Yeah. See if the water pump works. Yep. The fuel pump works too. I started it up, or can't remember which switch is which. Yeah, dry. Let me put some fuel in it and see what's what. The old iPhone got a little heated, so I put a little air in the front tire and put some air in the back tire. The hatch is not bolted down, so hopefully none of that falls apart. Battery may not have enough juice to start it, but we're going to try, see what it does. Can't hear anything. Got a starter issue. Starter's not engaging. All right, we tightened the hatch up and gave the starter a couple bang bangs with the bar, and we had a bump. Let me shut off the air. Shout out to my mother-in-law for the air deal. All right, come on, Trojan. Dadgummit. All right, I banged on the starter. I pulled the plug wire off, make sure we had spark, and hit it from the solenoid, and it fired right up. So, go figure. Cannot mess with the Trojan Horse. This thing is a straight warrior. Have not started this thing in, I don't remember the last when I moved it and put it over here. When I put it over here, I haven't touched it. So let me move you guys out of the way, put him on the pad. Trojan Horse 8-year anniversary. Well, not really 8-year anniversary for him. 8 years for the channel. We'll fix the move Trojan Horse up on the pad. This is a monumentous moment, guys, because that means we're working on something besides a silver car. That's what happens with the motivation. Start getting, I'm happy with what I'm doing, but need to start working on some other stuff. So maybe we can go race, because that's not ready. Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing is such a piece of garbage. Phew. But yeah. This is our 15-year-old Chinese radiator that I've been dragging around for years. Like I say, I'll stick it in and it ain't gonna work, but heck with it. If it doesn't, I'll buy one. Plus I need one for Brain too, because it leaks. Remember we had the problem with it leaking? Or you probably don't remember that, but I definitely remember it. I put water in that thing every day. When I drive it, I top it off every single day. And I've been doing that for months. That's pretty pathetic, but it builds character. So yeah, so what I'm thinking is we'll take the nose piece off of this car, off of this, and we'll put the black 4-eyed one and put the cowl hood on it. I'll take the wing off of it, take the GT ground effects off of it, put a regular bumper on it, take the wing off because I don't like those wings on they're okay on a GT, but otherwise I can't stand them. They're hideous. And I'll use the doors off Pro Stock because I was gonna cut them up and lighten them up like I did these other ones, but I'm probably not gonna do as much work. But having said all that, what does that amount to? Like everything, less weight. We'll have less weight in this thing. Maybe we can improve on our 695. Maybe we can't, I don't know. We've also got to change the strut because as you remember last time we went, we got one strut. One of them was jacked up. Crap, I don't know which one. Oh, there we go. It's this one. It's that one. Yeah, it's that one. That one's like locks up. We had them. I don't care if they're blown out. These cars are so slow. It just drives all, just leaves all kooky. It's fun. It makes it fun to drive, I guess. Pro Stock was a little bit much back in the day. I say back in the day when I had the blown struts on it. We need to calm it down a little bit. So we got to change the strut, and we could do all this stuff and then put the radiator in it. And at that point, we would have us something. We'd have us a race car, that we could race. Shocked the carburetor ain't leaking everywhere, but anyway, that's where we're at. I guess need to get some. Anyway, I'm thinking in my head. So yeah, that would lighten the car up a little bit, especially the doors. So, and again, the only rust this car really has, it's got a little bit in the passenger floorboard, but not bad. The rest of it is actually all the strut towers, everything's good. The cord, I mean, it ain't rusty, just that one little spot in the floor. It's not, you know, it's better than McNugget by a long shot because the door jambs are rotted out. This one has good door jambs. Yeah, you know, they're all good. Damn, these doors are heavy. And while I would love to just go ahead and do the dash like I'm doing the silver car, I don't want to get in over my head to where we couldn't go race it. Like, I don't want to get too many projects. I don't want to get too much going at once on this deal. So, I don't know. You guys feel free in the comments. I know people are going to go ballistic maybe about the changing the nose piece stuff and making it not a GT, and then technically it's not the Trojan Horse anymore or whatever. At that point it'd be the Pro Horse, Pro Stock. I even put the Pro Stock valve covers on it. Did a quick edit on the vid. It's already getting a little long, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. In the next one we'll start getting to work on the car a little bit more. Thanks for commenting, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. We couldn't do it without you, and we wouldn't want to, but especially thanks for watching for 8 years. Wow, it's crazy. And until next time on Substandard Leader and Fox Body Videos, 1 year only Lincoln Town Car Turbo 5 speeds, yeah, something like that. 4 drag vans, proud owner, proprietor, trying to get remodeled, renovated, and get our liquor license back of Club Big Boost. And as always, fighting the good fight against zombie Mustangs and that rascal Dr. Fear. We'll see you guys in the next video because we definitely got some work to do.